Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the Sports Express podcast. I'm your boy, Ray from the Bay. Today, we're going to touch on Canelo Alvarez versus Errol Spence. Reason why I say Errol Spence is because that fight right there makes the most money, most amount of sense. The best competition Canelo has faced in quite some time. That fight last night with Callum Smith, that was a joke. That guy is a bum. Yes, he won a belt, but that guy is a bum. Now, for me, the fight that me and every other boxing fan would want to see would be Errol Spence versus Canelo. It would be Canelo versus the Charlo twins, Jermell or Jamal. Jermell at 154, Jamal at 160. He could fight either one of those guys, or like I said, he could fight Errol Spence for a big amount of money. Um, that's the fight that I would like to see myself. Then again, you got Demetrius Andrade out there. They fight on the same network. I don't see why the fight can't be made. There's no sense for it not to be made if you guys are on the same network. And please don't discount Demetrius Andrade. He's a really good fighter that a lot of fighters are avoiding, and are avoiding for a reason. All right? He's very skilled. And but like I said, me personally, I wouldn't mind paying a pay-per-view for $75, $80 for a Canelo versus Errol Spence fight. That's what I want to see. Or, like I said, I'm saying Jermell Charlo first because he's a smaller Charlo, but he's super aggressive in the ring, super aggressive, and I love that. So either one of those two, I would love to see. Skill level is off the charts, KO off the charts, percentage wise. That's just what I want to see. The next thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is the college football playoffs. And what it looks like to me, in my opinion, is even though Notre Dame lost yesterday to Clemson, I still have them in there because just a month ago, they beat Clemson. So that's why I have them in the college football playoffs, even though they lost to Clemson last night for the ACC championship game. All right. Next, I got Alabama in there. And the next team I have in there is Clemson. The next team after that is Ohio State. And so you can only have 4 teams in the college football playoffs. So how I would like them matched up is Notre Dame versus Alabama, because we don't want to see Notre Dame versus Clemson again. And then Clemson versus Ohio State. All right, those are the 4. That's how I would like them matched up. That's just me. That's how I feel about it. Ultimately, who do I think will win out of all 4? I think it would be Clemson. That's just my opinion. You know, I'm kind of like a Alabama hater a little bit. I ain't gonna lie about that. So I would want Clemson to win it all. That's just my opinion. That's just me. All right. And then we're gonna segue out of that to Carson Wentz saying that he doesn't want to be a backup too much longer. Well, bro, you played yourself out of that. You played yourself right out of a starting position because you wasn't making no completions. You wasn't making the plays when it mattered. Jalen Hurts is making the plays when it matters. The offensive line is terrible. But when you can run and throw on the run and be accurate, you're going to stay in the game, bro. You're going to stay in the game. You're going to keep starting. Jalen Hurts actually has these guys winning, something you wasn't doing. Okay? So maybe it's just time for you to pack your bags up. It's time for you to go to another team. And I'm sure it's another team out there that may want you. All right? But you're just being a poor sport all the way around the board on this one, bro. You know, um, I think it's Jalen Hurts' job to lose myself. So I don't see him losing it. I see a trade being worked out eventually around draft time. Um, that's how I feel about Carson Wentz. Good player, but this year he wasn't it. You know, you got to turn your game all the way up, bro, for whoever you play for next, because I don't see you in the Eagles uniform going into next year. Just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. So my next thing I wanted to talk about was the Buffalo Bills being the best team coming up out the AFC, right up under Kansas City Chiefs. Almost a mirror image of the Kansas City Chiefs. Their quarterback, he's on fire right now. Wide receiver, he's on fire right now. Their defense is turned all the way up. The offensive line is making plays so their quarterback can make plays. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. What else can I say, man? You know, Pittsburgh had a really good streak going. Then they went cold. I think Buffalo beats them if they get in their way in the playoffs. That's just my opinion, how I feel, based on how they playing right now. They balling. You know, I don't see anybody else in the AFC other than the Kansas City Chiefs that can stop them right now. So shout out to the Buffalo Bills. And that's all I got for you right now. On to the next episode. Until next time, like, share, and subscribe. I'm your boy, Ray from the Bay, and I'm out.